What's going on, guys? Kaz Cray back with another New York Jets franchise video. And this week we're going to be taking on the 2-1 Buffalo Bills, who of course swept us last season. But neither team offensively is at full strength. Of course, Blake Hobgood-Chittick, our starting quarterback, is going to be out for the season. And Tyrod Taylor is not in for the Buffalo Bills this week. So Nathan Peterman is going to be starting against Kevin Hogan in this one. Not exactly a marquee matchup, but it's what we got. And with a win, the Jets could get back into the AFC East race. As the Bills are 2-1, the Jets are 1-2. So let's see how it all plays out. Adam Vinatieri going to kick it off for the Jets as always. And here we go. Week 4 of the NFL season. And a great kick by Vinatieri goes into the back of the end zone. So now here comes Nathan Peterman, the second-year man out of Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions so far this season. And he'll look to improve as he takes on the New York Jets defense. 1st and 10, here's Peterman. Plenty of time to throw. He's going to go left side, and he finds Dante Moncrief. And Moncrief gets to the 45-yard line, a 20-yard gain in the first play from scrimmage. So now a new set of downs. 1st and 10, a full house in the backfield. Peterman going to fake to McCoy, and he is blown up in the backfield. Casey Hackney on the sack. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 20 now for the Buffalo Bills. This time he does hand it off to McCoy, and he's stopped after a gain of 3. So let's check out this Buffalo Bills offense. You got Cordy Glenn at the left tackle position, Vladimir Dukas on the offensive line as well. Then Shady McCoy, Jordan Matthews, Dante Moncrief, Charles Clay, and Mike Gillisley round out the skill positions. So now you have a 3rd and 17 for the Bills. They have 4 receivers in the set. Here's Peterman, under pressure, gets it away, and he finds Zay Jones. And Jones gets to the 39-yard line of the Jets, so the Bills now in Jets territory. 1st and 10 for the Bills, still 4 receivers in the set, and he's going to fake to McCoy. Throws right side. He's hit as he throws by Dylan Donahue, but it's thrown away and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. You got 3 receivers to the left side. And Peterman going to run the screen. Throws it to McCoy, and Donahue able to bring him down after a gain of 4. So now a 3rd and 6. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. And Peterman in the shotgun. Back to pass. Jets come with a rush. He's going to get it out to McCoy, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's going to be a 4th and 5. So he did get a yard, I guess. Matt Prater out to kick a 51-yard field goal. And it's going to be no good. He missed it to the left. Might have been a little short as well, but the Jets will take over. And Kevin Hogan making his first start for the New York Jets. Going to hand it off to Denard Robinson on the first play. And Robinson able to fight forward to the 46-yard line. Robinson had a great game last week. 3 touchdowns, 122 yards on 22 carries. So now a new set of downs. Jets in Bills territory now. Robinson in motion to the right. Here's Hogan. It's time to throw, and he's going to throw it out right side to Tyree Gorin. And he gets about 5 yards, and Gorin is injured. So that's not good at all. Jets are already without Blake Hobgood-Chittick and Asher Johns right now. And they lose another early draft pick early in this game. But 2nd and 5. Robinson going to try to run this one, and he gets about 2 yards on the play. Now a 3rd and 3. Robbie Anderson moving into the 2nd receiver slot. And that's exactly who Hogan throws to. And Robbie Anderson has space. He's at the 5. Touchdown Jets. As Robbie Anderson shows off the elusiveness yet again. And the Jets take it early, 7-0 lead. After Robbie Anderson just left wide open. And he's definitely not somebody you want to give all that space to. But the Bills give him that space, and he makes them pay dearly for it. So Bills balling out the 25-yard line after another touchback. And this is going to be an encroachment penalty or a neutral zone infraction. It's the latter. That's against Leonard Williams. So the Bills will get 5 yards now. 1st and 10. Well, 1st and 5 now. And here's the fake. Peterman going to go left side, and he finds Jordan Matthews. He gets a big first down out to the Bills' 48. He had a pretty solid game against the Bears last week. 4 catches, 78 yards. No touchdowns, but still was pretty reliable. Now 1st and 10. Another play action, and this time Casey Hackney Not fooled at all. Gets the second sack of the quarter. And that brings up a 2nd and 17 now. Bills have 2 receivers to the set. McCoy by himself in the backfield. He'll get the handoff. And Mario Davis makes the tackle after 3 yards. So now 3rd and 14 for Buffalo. And here's the fake to McCoy again. Peterman, plenty of time to throw this time. He's going to go right side, and he finds Will Gordon for a first down. Out to the Jets 25. Peterman's starting off pretty good so far. 6 for 7 and 96 yards. So now 1st and 10. Hand off to McCoy, and he goes nowhere. Lee, Williams, and Hackney all in there to make the stop. Now a 2nd and 13 after a 3-yard loss. They're going to hand it off to McCoy again, and this time he's stuffed again, but able to fight forward. Gets about 5 yards. Now a 3rd and 8 for the Bills. As they have 4 receivers in the set again. Here's Peterman going left side. Intercepted. Morris Claiborne on the pick. Peterman just didn't put enough power into that throw. And Claiborne able to snag it out of the air. So it'll be Jets football at the 39-yard line as they look to go up by 2 scores now. 2nd and 6. Hogan back to pass, looking for McCoy, and he can't hold on to it. Colvin on their coverage. Now a 3rd and 6. Jets have 3 receivers and 1 tight end split out. Hogan back to pass. He goes right side, finds Anderson, and Anderson stopped well short of the first down marker. Gets a yard on the play, nothing more, so the Jets will punt it away. So now Bills football at the 20. 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left, and here's Peterman just going to swing it out to McCoy, and McCoy able to get a first down and more, and Morris Claiborne finally brings him down at the 47-yard line. It's very poor tackling on the play by the Jets. Now 2nd and 6. Mike Gilsley checks into the game, and he gets about a yard on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. They got 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left, and McCoy in the backfield with Peterman. Peterman goes right side to Jones, and Zay Jones able to get both feet in bounds, makes a 6-yard catch and a first down. Peterman still having a great game, sans the interception. So now 1st and 10, fake to McCoy. Peterman has time, he throws it left side, and it's incomplete, but this is going to be a penalty against the Jets. And P.J. Williams called for defensive pass interference. That was pretty blatant right there. So now 2nd and 8. McCoy with a juke move. And Armstrong just whiffs at him. Touchdown, Bills. LaShawn McCoy able to juke out Casey Hackney. And then Ray Armstrong just whiffs at him. And that's how this quarter ends. The Bills tie the Jets 7-7 heading into the second quarter. So we begin the second quarter with the Jets holding the football. 2nd and 8. Hogan on the fake. He goes over the middle to Gorin, and Gorin just shy of the first down marker. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1 now. Sheffield in the backfield with Robinson and Hogan. Robinson gets the handoff on 3rd and 1, and he's able to get the first down. Robinson is a smaller guy, but he's definitely more than capable of getting these short yardage gains. So now it's a 2nd and 9. 2 receivers to the right. Hogan back to pass. Goes to the flat. Finds Sheffield. And Adrian Sheffield able to get the first down. The only first round pick still available for the Jets. Now 1st and 10. Alfred Morris checks into the game. Gets about 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8. Robinson back into the game. Hogan just going to throw him the screen. Robinson gets the blocks. And he cuts outside. Breaks the tackle. Finally brought down at the 24-yard line. There is an injury on the field. That's Cullen Roberts, the guard for the Jets. He should be back in this game, though. Now 1st and 10, and Hogan just overthrows the tight end. And Roberts did bruise his ribs, but he'll be back in this game in just a moment. 2nd and 10, counter to Robinson, and Robinson able to get the first down after a great block by Will Shepard down the field. And now the Jets into the red zone now. 1st and 10. 2 receivers to the right. Here's Hogan. Over the middle, he finds Curse. And Jermaine Curse just shy of the first down marker. Now 2nd and 1. 2 tight ends in the set. Here's the pitch to Robinson. And Robinson just runs into Will Shepard. And he's going to lose 3 on the play. Now 3rd and 3. 2 receivers to the left. Hogan in the shotgun as he drops back to pass. Goes left side, and he finds Sheffield for the touchdown. And the Jets retake the lead. So great read by Hogan on that play and a great catch by Sheffield. Now Bills get the football back at the 43-yard line after a pretty solid return. Now here's the fake to McCoy on 1st and 10. Peterman goes left side, and he finds Jordan Matthews, who has the first down catch down to the Jets 38. So now a new set of downs, 1st and 10. It's a handoff to McCoy. McCoy gets some blocks, hurdles a man, and he finally stopped at the 28-yard line. Another first down for the Bills. So 2 receivers to the left side. Here's the handoff to McCoy, and McCoy fighting for extra yards. He's going to get out to the 22-yard line. Now it's a 2nd and 4. Moncrief in motion to the left. And handoff to Gillisley now. Gillisley has himself a first down, and he's hit at the 16-yard line. So another first down for the Bills. They're looking to tie the game with just under 7 minutes to go. Here's McCoy on the handoff. Untouched into the end zone for a touchdown. Great blocks down the field for the Bills. And the Bills are going to tie this one up at 14 apiece with McCoy's 2nd touchdown of the game. Just start off the drive in a double tight set. Here's the pitch left side to Robinson. Robinson gets outside, and he has a first down. Brought out at the 35-yard line. This Jets running game looks a lot better than it did last year with a bunch of rookies and the addition, of course, of Sebastian Vollmer from the Patriots. And 2nd and 10, and Jerry Hughes gets the sack on Kevin Hogan. Hogan just held the ball way too long, and now the Jets have a 3rd and 18. They're just going to run a screen play to Robinson. Probably should have cut it inside, but he goes outside, only gets about 6 yards on the play, and the Jets will punt it away. So 1st and 10 from the 19 for the Bills in a full house pistol set. The fake to McCoy. Peterman has to scramble, and he's hit hard by Leonard Williams. He's going to lose 10 on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and 20 now. 4 receivers in the set. Peterman drops back over the middle, and Will Gordon just drops it. Incomplete. So now a 3rd and 20. And the Bills have 2 receivers to the right, Moncrief and Gordon. Here's Peterman under pressure, and he's going to be brought down. Dylan Donahue gets another sack to his collection. It's the 4th sack of the game for the Jets. The Bills will punt it away. Now a 1st and 10. Hogan on the play fake. He's going to go deep looking for Sheffield, and Sheffield makes the catch at the 34-yard line. The Jets again in Bills territory, looking to go up by another touchdown. So 1st and 10. Hogan going to throw it right side. Finds Gorin. And he gets about 10 on the play, just shy of the first down marker, though. Now 2nd and inches. Hogan going to throw left side. Finds Gorin for a first down this time, and we hit the 2-minute warning now. So now 2nd and 10. Ball at the 15-yard line. Here's the handoff on the counter to Robinson, and he goes nowhere. Loses about 3 on the play. Now a 3rd and 12. Here's Hogan. He's going to throw to the right side to Gorin, and it's nearly intercepted by Tre'Davious White. Swatted away, though. And the Jets will have to settle for a field goal from Adam Vinatieri. And Vinatieri automatic. It gives the Jets a 17-14 lead. Now the Bills go 3 and out. Now the Jets have the ball back for a 3rd and 9. Here's Hogan. Steps up in the pocket. Finds Robinson, who gets a first down. Jets have to use a timeout with 25 seconds to go in the half. Now 1st and 10. 2 receivers to the left side, a receiver and a tight end to the right. Hogan going to go left side, finds Robinson out of the backfield, only gets 6, and another timeout for the Jets. 2nd and 4. Here's the play fake. Hogan rolls right. He has time, and he's just going to throw this one away. Incomplete. Now a 3rd and 4. Gorin, the lone receiver to the right side. He moves in motion. And here's Hogan. Going to go over the middle, or the left side actually, to Gorin for another first down. About 8 seconds to go. Jets have no timeouts remaining. And probably out of Vinatieri's range, so they're going to try to take a few shots to the end zone, I think, or maybe get some more yards to put Vinatieri in range for a field goal. But they're looking to go deep on this one. 1st and 10, he goes left side, and Robbie Anderson can't hold on to it in the end zone. Would have been a touchdown, but Colvin breaks it up. So now 2nd and 10, this will be the last play of the first half. Hogan has plenty of time to throw this one, and he throws over the middle, and again, Anderson can't hold on to it. Incomplete, and we go into the half. The Jets up 17-14 over the Bills. And the Jets have done a pretty good job moving the ball. They haven't turned the ball over yet in this game. And Kevin Hogan's looked pretty good so far. He's 17 for 25, 183 yards, and 2 touchdowns in this game for the Jets. Jets will start with the ball to start the second half. 1st and 10 at the 17. Hogan on the play fake. Goes right side, and it's nearly intercepted. But it falls to the ground incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Another play fake. Hogan has time. Throws over the middle, and he finds Curse, but Curse can't hold on to it. So now 3rd and 10. 2 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Hogan going to throw right side, going deep to Curse, and Curse can't hold on to it. He had Robinson in the flat if he really wanted him. But he decides to take a shot, and it doesn't work out. So the Jets will punt it away. Bills ball at the 39-yard line for a 2nd and 6. Hand off to McCoy up the middle, and he doesn't get too far. Gets about a yard on the play, if that. Now it's a 3rd and 5. 3 receivers to the left side. Here's Peterman. Going to throw it to Matthews on the in route. Gets a 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 49. Hand off to McCoy. McCoy has a hole. Gets about 5 yards on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. 2 receivers to the left side in the shotgun look. And a handoff to Bilal Powell, the former Jet, and he goes nowhere, losing 3 yards on the play. Jordan Jenkins makes a big stop, and the Bills have to punt it away. It's now 1st and 10 for the Jets. Hogan is holding the ball way too long, and he's finally brought down by Shaq Lawson. Loses 12 yards on the play. So now a 2nd and 22 for the Jets in a double tight set. Here's Hogan on the play fake. He's going to go deep, and that one was almost intercepted by Tre'Davious White. Micah Hyde in the vicinity as well. I think Hyde actually swatted it down. So now 3rd and 22. The Jets just going to run a simple screen. Here's Robinson. Tries to make a move but goes nowhere. And the Jets will punt the ball away. Here's Lack Edwards on the punt. The Bills coming after this one, and they block it. Micah Hyde blocks it for the Bills, and Tanner Vallejo is going to scoop it and score. And the Bills take a 21-17 lead. And the Jets will get the ball back. It's a 2nd and 6. Hand off to Robinson. Pretty good blocking on this one for the Jets, but Robinson doesn't get the 1st down. Now 3rd and 1. Robinson up the middle, and he's going to get the 1st down by forward progress. You know, he did get dragged back behind the line of scrimmage. Anyways, the fresh set of downs for the Jets. 2 receivers to the left. He had a play fake to Morris. Hogan has time. He's going to scramble. He might try to run this one. No, he throws last second. And he finds Jermaine Kearse by the sideline for a 1st down. And the Jets are in the Bills' territory now. 1st and 10. Hogan back to pass on the screen. Finds Robinson. Gets the blocks, but he's dragged down from behind. After a 4-yard gain, now 2nd and 6, that is. Hogan back to pass. He's going to throw right side, finds Kearse, and Kearse stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. That's going to bring up a 2nd and inches now. Let's see what the Jets decide to do. Here's Robinson running again for a 1st down. You know, they could bring in Alfred Morris, but Denard Robinson, a much tougher runner than he appears to be. 2nd and 10. Robinson goes nowhere. Gets about 2 yards, actually. But anyways, a 3rd and 8. Hogan holds onto the ball way too long, and he is sacked from behind by Jerry Hughes. His first solo sack of the game. And the Jets end up punting it. The Bills have the ball at the 14 for a 2nd and 13. Peterman back to pass. Right side swing to McCoy, and Marcus May brings him down by his face mask. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty when he had a pretty easy tackle. He just decides to bring him down by his face mask. Now the Bills are in business. 1st and 10 from the 26. Two tight ends to the right. And Peterman on the play fake, but Hackney not fooled at all. Gets his third sack of the game. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 15. Two tight ends to the left now. Here's Peterman. Plenty of time to throw. He throws left side, finds Hewerman. And Hewerman gets down to the 31, so a 10-yard gain, bringing up a 3rd and 5. 3 receivers to the right side, and Peterman in the shotgun. Back to pass, under pressure, and he's brought down by Lorenzo Malden, and Peterman is down. Not a good look for the Bills, who are already missing Tyrod Taylor. If Peterman doesn't come back, their only other quarterback on the roster is Matt Sims. And the Jets nearly blocked this punt, but Schmidt gets it away. And it's a great punt. Donford Keel just lets it bounce, doesn't even touch it. And the Jets are going to be pinned down at their own 3-yard line to start this drive. 1:36 to go in the third quarter. Here's a handoff to Robinson, and Robinson coughs it up. Picked up by Tre'Davious White. Shaq Lawson popped it out, and White picks it up in the end zone for a touchdown. So it goes from bad to worse for the Jets, as Robinson, who's usually pretty sure-handed when it comes to carrying the football, coughs it up. Now the Jets down 11. Here's a handoff to Alfred Morris. Morris fighting forward 4 yards. Gets about 13 of them. And a first down for the Jets. Denard Robinson back into the game. Here's a play fake on 2nd and 11. Hogan goes right side. Finds Sheffield, who makes a great catch. Sheffield having a great game for the Jets in this one. And as we head into the fourth, the Bills have an 11-point lead, up 28-17. After a special teams touchdown and a defensive touchdown in this one. So it's a 2nd and 12 as we begin the fourth quarter. Jets football. Play fake to Robinson. Hogan going deep to Sheffield, and Sheffield makes the catch at the 29-yard line. Again, he's having a pretty solid game so far. 6 catches, 81 yards, and a touchdown. So 1st and 10, another play fake. And Hogan finds Tyree Gorin. Gorin down to the 9-yard line. The Jets within the Bills' 10 now. 1st and goal. Handoff to Robinson, and Robinson cuts it inside for a touchdown. And Denard Robinson, who's been struggling a little bit in this game, able to get into the end zone. Now the Jets will go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Nobody in the backfield with Hogan. He's back to pass, and Hogan's brought down for a sack. Lorenzo Alexander brings Hogan down, and the Jets failed the 2-point conversion. So it remains 28-23. Bills football at the 25 now. 1st and 10. Here's the fake. And Jordan Jenkins not fooled at all by the play action, and he brings Peterman down for a sack. Nathan Peterman is back into the game. So now a 2nd and 20 for the Bills. Here's a handoff to McCoy, and he's blown up in the backfield. The rookie, Casey Hackney, makes another big play for the Jets defense, and now it's a 3rd and 23. Jets dropping everybody back in coverage. Bills have 3 receivers to the right. Peterman back to pass. Plenty of time to throw. Throws it short to McCoy. Jukes out a defender. And Marcus May finally brings him down at the 27. A gain of 15 for McCoy, but not nearly enough to give the Bills a first down. So Jets football at the 40 now. 2nd and 20. Handoff to Morris. Alfred Morris gets back to the line of scrimmage, if that. Might have even lost a little bit. So now a 3rd and 10. Just under 11 minutes to go in the fourth. Here's Hogan. Goes right side. Finds Robbie Anderson. Anderson has space again, and he has another touchdown. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, you cannot leave Robbie Anderson with that much space because he is going to tear you apart. Now the Jets will try to make it a 3-point lead. They failed their first 2-point conversion attempt. Let's see if the second time's the charm. 2 receivers on either side. Here's Hogan, goes right side and throws it to nobody in particular. And another failed 2-point conversion attempt for the Jets. So now the Bills have 10:45 to get at least 2 points via safety, if not a field goal or touchdown. And Donahue gets another sack on 1st and 10. The Bills do have plenty of time to come back into this one and take the lead again. But they got to move the ball in this drive. Here's a throw to Gordon, and Gordon is stopped short of the 30. It's a gain of about 11 on the play. Now a 3rd and 7. Peterman has time under pressure now, and he gets it to Matthews, and he's tackled just shy of the first down marker. Morris Claiborne able to make sure that Matthews doesn't get the first down, and now the Jets have the ball. 2nd and 11 at the 17. Just under 8 minutes to go, and Hogan trying to find Jermaine Kearse, but the ball's popped out by Tre'Davious White. Now a 3rd and 11 for the Jets. Trying to run the clock down. Hogan going deep, and he finds Gorn for a first down to the 41-yard line. Hunter Wesovich left the game on the last play. Now 2nd and 3. Morris gets a few yards on the play. Now 3rd and 1. Another handoff to Morris up the middle, and he's going to be stopped short of the first down marker. Got about half a yard in this one. And Hunter Wesovich hurt his shoulder. He won't return to this game. You don't know how long he's going to be out. And the Jets are going for it on 4th and inches from the 49-yard line. And Hogan gives it to Will Shepard, and they're going to give him the first down. I don't even think he got anything, but it looks like he moved it just enough to get the first down. Now 2nd and 9. The screen pass to Robinson. He's tackled at the 49. 2-yard loss on the play. Now it's a 3rd and 11. 3 receivers in this set. Hogan back to pass. Over the middle, and Sheffield can't hold on to it. Intercepted by Lorenzo Alexander. He gets it back to the Bills 49, that is. And that's not Hogan's fault at all. It just went off Sheffield's hands right into Alexander's. So the Bills now have the ball at the 49. Trying to take the lead with under 5 minutes to go. Here's the handoff to McCoy. Nearly gets a first down to the 42-yard line of the Jets. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Jets need a stop here. They're going to hand it off to Gillisley, and he's brought down in the backfield. Jordan Jenkins makes a big play. Now on a 4th and 2, Bills just punted away. Under 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 9. Hogan over the middle to Gorin as the Jets continue to run the clock. Few seconds away from the 2-minute warning. I don't know why the Jets didn't wait for the 2-minute warning to hit, but oh well. Hogan going to scramble on 3rd and 5, dives to the 40-yard line. And now it's a 2-minute warning with 1:57 remaining. The Jets now have free reign to run the clock out. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Hogan throws it to Sheffield. I don't know why they decided to throw it, but it's incomplete. That stops the clock with the Bills spending the timeout. 2nd and 10, pitch left side to Robinson. And I guess throwing on first down doesn't really affect the game, as the Bills now have to use the timeout after a first down from Denard Robinson. 1st and 10, another handoff to Robinson. He's stopped for no yards at all. Bills use their second timeout. Now 2nd and 10. Bills have 1 timeout remaining, and the Jets are going to throw it again. This time they complete it to Gorin, and Gorin gets a first down. The Bills use their final timeout, and that'll seal the deal for the Jets, who avenged getting swept by the Bills last year, get their 2nd win in a row, and get back to 500 with a 29-28 victory over the Buffalo Bills. The Jets come back down 11 heading into the 4th, and Kevin Hogan, who didn't have a great second half, led the Jets back into this game and got them to win, scoring 12 straight points. And you look at his stats, 29 for 46, 371 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a really fluky interception. Denard Robinson, 81 yards, a touchdown on 23 carries. He also fumbled today. And Tyree Gorin had a really good game, 9 catches, 102 yards. And Adrian Sheffield, 6 catches, 81 yards, and a touchdown. Sebastian Vollmer gave up 2 sacks in this one, so that wasn't too great of him. And defensively, 3 sacks for Casey Hackney, 2 for Dylan Donahue. Jenkins, Williams, and Malden all had sacks as well. Morris Claiborne had a pick. Adam Vinatieri did a great job kicking. Mike Edwards did a great job of punting. And Arthur Keel did okay with returns today. Got to give credit to Nathan Peterman for coming out, doing his best to get the Jets into the game, but he never really got too much in the sink today for the Bills. Very unfortunate. He was getting beat up all game. Had to leave the game for a second as well. But a good win for the Jets. Great to get back to 500. Anyways, Let me know who you thought was the player of the game in the comment section. Vote for it as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. I'm out of here. Deuces.